Unai, frustrating afternoon for you. How do you sum up the performance today?
Firstly, grateful for the supporters. They came here to support us, to help us, like they are doing all the season. We are disappointed and frustrated, not for the result, because we should win this match playing with one player more, but the most important is how, and we had to try to recover and
Aston Villa's crisis is starting to feel like a bad sitcom that just won't get cancelled. Except this time, it might be Unai Emery who gets axed before the laugh track runs out. Reports suggest co-owner Wes Edens is rapidly running out of patience with the Spaniard after Villa failed to beat 10-man Sunderland in what was supposed to be their first real turning point of the season. The Villains, who finally broke the goal drought by finding the net for the first time this season, somehow still contrived to draw 1-1 against a Sunderland side reduced to 10 men in the 33rd minute. Reinildo Mandava's red card should have been the cue for Villa to turn on the style and give the travelling fans something to cheer about. Instead, it was more of the same: stale possession, half-hearted shots, and a defensive lapse that left Villa fans wondering if anyone at Bodymore Heath knows what killer instinct actually means. Villa have now taken just 3 points from their opening 5 league games and sit perilously close to the drop zone. The club's hierarchy, Nassif Sawiris and Wes Edens, have been publicly supportive of Emery in recent months, but according to insiders, that support is now hanging by the thinnest of threads. And when asked privately about the possibility of sacking Emery, Edens reportedly delivered a blunt, 2-word response: "I don't care." This is hardly the statement of a man looking to give Emery more time. If anything, it's a public declaration that Villa's owners are officially in panic mode. The problem for Emery is that this poor start hasn't been a one-off blip. The EFL Cup exit to Brentford was another gut punch for a fanbase desperate for a deep cup run. Losing on penalties might be unlucky, but Villa never looked convincing in that game either. Add that to a goal drought that made the Sahara Desert look productive, and you have a recipe for owner frustration boiling over. Fans on social media have been quick to join the chorus of criticism, with some calling for Emery's head and others joking that even with 12 players, Villa wouldn't have found a winner on Sunday. One popular post read, "If Sunderland had gone down to 8 men, we still would have found a way to draw." That one probably stings because it feels just a little bit too true. The pressure is now firmly on Emery ahead of the next run of fixtures. Villa face a string of games that could define their season, and possibly Emery's future. A win would relieve some of the tension, but another defeat, or worse, another draw against a struggling side, might just push Edens and Sawiris to make the call that many are starting to see as inevitable. Ironically, Emery was brought in to stabilize Villa and take them to the next level, but right now the only thing he's elevating is the heart rate of the fanbase. Villa's owners are known for being ambitious, and they have pumped money into transfers over the past year. Failure to turn that investment into results is not something they're likely to tolerate for much longer. For now, Emery remains in charge, but the writing on the wall is starting to look bold, underlined, and highlighted in fluorescent yellow. If Villa can't turn things around quickly, that infamous "I don't care" might just be the last sound Emery hears before he's shown the exit door. One thing is certain: the next game at Villa Park is shaping up to be must-win. And if Emery doesn't deliver, there's every chance that Wes Edens will care just enough to hand him his P45, with a polite but firm "gracias," and good luck elsewhere. Stay up to date with the latest news, headlines, and highlights about Aston Villa. Subscribe to our channel for exclusive content, and don't forget to like and share with fellow villains. Join our community today and get the most out of your Aston Villa experience. Hit the notification bell to stay notified about new content.